I don't know how I feel about this lipstick, but this is the journey I'm on today. So. Hi guys, welcome back. In today's video, we are going to talk about all of my trash. So if you want to see all my trash from 2019, then just hang out. Okay guys, happy 2020. How was your Christmas? You guys saw my Christmas last week. Hope you liked it. Thanks for watching. My family is crazy. Yes, I know. Yes, by the way, that was Krampus. Krampus came to terrorize those children. Those poor, traumatized children. Yeah. Oh yeah. Thank you so much for watching my Christmas vlog. I'm surprised at how much you guys enjoyed it, so thank you for watching. So 2020 is here. We're in it. We're in 2020. And remember in 2019, I said that I was gonna go like on a low buy, selective buy, which I think I did. But at the same time, I'm still subscribed to BoxyCharm, so every month I'm getting new products. And I did travel a little bit, so I purchased some things here and there. I'm making excuses. Running out of makeup is like, it's not really a thing that happens. You know, I don't blow through makeup because I'm not doing like a full beat on camera makeup every day. Did I stick to my low buy, no buy? Yeah, kind of. Also, what I'm gonna talk about in the video today is a little bit of a declutter. So as I was going through my empties to see, you know, what I had to show you, I didn't keep any of the sample stuff that I went through. I should have. And I didn't keep any face masks, makeup wipes. I didn't keep any of that kind of packaging. I also didn't keep any of my shampoo bottles, which I regret. So I did a declutter and a collection of my empties. So at the end of my empties, we're gonna talk about just some stuff that I decluttered, which really wasn't that much stuff. Okay, let's get started. Let's start with hair. So I've got me an Amika Perk-Up Dry Shampoo. I can't believe there's only one, but at the same time, I kept going through other brands. And what happens is I use them down to like here, and then another one shows up and I just stop using it. Talked about this before, or does it anybody else? Feels like there's a lot left in there. There's still some in here. Okay, well, you're just gonna go right back up on the shelf. But anyways, I went through one Amika Perk-Up. Will I repurchase? Yes, it's my fave. Okay, let's talk about some body care. So I went through two things. One is this, the label fell off the front. Here's the back label, but it is this Soap and Glory Flake Away. It was a salt scrub. There was a lot of it that came in this container. I went through in the beginning part of 2019 in the winter. This is when I use these scrubs because, you know, in the warmer months, it's not so much an issue for me. And I also went through a entire tub of Smoothie Star Body Buttercream. I have repurchased both of these. I went through two perfumes, and these are just little roller balls because going through an entire bottle of perfume in a year is just not something that I do because I have like a work perfume, a weekend perfume. But I went through this Jasmin Rose Rollerball by Good Chemistry. Do you remember I bought this just to take to Ireland because your scent memories are your strongest memories. So I wanted to remember Ireland by smelling this. And I do, and you know what? I love this so much that I went and bought the full size. Also, I went through a rollerball of this perfume called Juliette Has a Gun. It's not a perfume. I think that's the brand, not a perfume. It's not a rollerball. This is actually a spray bottle. I don't want to get too in the weeds about like perfume notes and particulars. We can do a whole separate perfume video if you're interested. Let me know down below if you're interested. But I freaking love this. It's one note and it's just bergamot. It smells so fresh. So fresh, so clean, but in like a mysterious lady kind of a way. I don't like spicy perfumes. I like floral, clean, fresh. So that's this. Skincare. My face washes that I have gone through, I went through like two of these. This is the CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser Oil Control. You get a freaking ton of it, 355 mils. It's dirt cheap. It's like $8 or something like that. And I went through two of these. This is the Gentlebubble Daily Conditioning Cleanser from Glamglow. So this came in a birch box. Nope, that's a lie. This came in a BoxyCharm and I really enjoyed it. My friend Erin also got this in her BoxyCharm and she didn't like it, so she gave me her second one. Will I repurchase this? Probably not. I don't spend a lot of money on cleansers because they don't really stay on your face long enough to make a skincare benefit difference. I just want something that's gentle and that works to remove my makeup. So this is usually where it's at for me. You definitely saw this in last year's video. Sunday Riley Good Jeans. This is the giant one. This is the 50 mils. And I went through an entire container of Luna Night Oil by Sunday Riley. Can you even see that? Yes. So this is a retinol blue tansy sleeping oil, and this is an all-in-one lactic acid treatment. So I was using these together for quite some time. I'm still using this, but not as often as I was, and I kind of backed off of this because I feel like it was getting too strong for me. But this one is very good for keeping my pores, especially around my mouth, from being clogged. I get very congested in this area. I have one of these, like I said, down in rotation and use right now, but I'm not going through these as much as I did last year. I think I went through 3 of these, probably 2 of these. This year I discovered, late, of course, because me, I discovered the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This container is obscenely heavy. It's like ceramic. I don't know why. It's a moisturizer. It's a day cream. It's suitable for night. It's suitable for daytime. It plays really nicely underneath my makeup. I really like it. It says anti-aging armor. Yeah, it is. Transforming moisturizing super cream. Yeah. It's a little spency. I went through 2 of these. I mean, it looks clean because I ran my little finger in there. My finger. You know, I love my Belif True Cream Moisturizing Balm. Went through 2 of those as well. And I'm currently using 1 right now in rotation. So that means in a year, I went through 4 big things of moisturizer, of this like super hydrating day cream. Oh, I've got the Saturday Skin Moisturizing Cream that I'm using right now that came in a BoxyCharm 1 or 2 boxes ago, but definitely Belif True Cream. It's the be all end all moisturizers for me. So let's move into makeup. So I really did not go through that much makeup this year because I purchased or got a lot of foundations this year, so I'm kind of rotating, and different ones serve different purposes. I went through this entire Bye Bye Lines foundation by IT Cosmetics. It won't focus. And I went through an entire CC cream, Your Skin But Better. So I went through these 2 IT products. It's a little frustrating because there's definitely still product in there. But without cutting it open, I can't really get it out. I really like these formulas a lot. I have like 4 more of these, but I have to use different shades or combine shades depending on where my skin is for the year, if that makes sense. Like this is Fair. I think I'm back on Fair. Yeah, so I just recently got a new one of Fair, but before that, during the summer, I was using Fair Light, and I could even go into Light. So, crap, let me back it up. I did go through 1 entire thing of primer, which is weird for me because I don't really use a lot of primer. But this is more of like a moisturizer, I feel. This is the Too Faced Hangover RX Replenishing Face Primer. I really like it. It smells like coconut. It feels like moisturizer, and it's really good if your skin is like extra thirsty. I have not repurchased because I have about 18 million Touch and Soul or Wander products that have just been coming through BoxyCharm, and being full-size products, I haven't really gone through all of them yet. Concealer. Go through a lot of concealer, okay? Mama needs a lot of concealing. So I went through this entire thing of Yves Saint Laurent All Hours Concealer. I mean, it is empty. Dry as a bone. I went all the way to the bottom of this Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I love this. It really brightens the under eye. I went through an entire, I mean, this is just a tester, but this thing is dry. This is the NARS Creamy Concealer in Vanilla. Went through an entire one of these. I'm not gonna end up repurchasing this because I didn't love it for me. I have definitely repurchased the Yves Saint Laurent, and I have definitely repurchased the Instant Age Rewind. Like, this is a must. I hate the applicator. Hate it. It's the worst. Ooh, we've got some powder. I went through an entire container of Coty Airspun. Oh yeah, that's just the puff. Empty. Can you believe it? It's possible. It just takes a long time. So I did not start this in 2019, but I finished it in 2019. Do I have another one? Yeah, of course I do. This is the best. You can get this for like $7 or $8 at like mostly drugstores. Sometimes you can find it in Walmart, but now I have about 18 million other powders, but I'm not even halfway through them, you know, because I rotate. But do I have another one of these? Yeah, you bet your sweet ass I do. Okay, I went through 1 tool. This is a Real Techniques beauty sponge, but you see how chewed up it is. I get a little aggressive when I'm washing them to make sure that I really get all that dirt and makeup out of it, so this one is just chewed up to a point where it's not a nice finish. So I had to let this guy go. Okay, setting spray. You know my love. Gerard Cosmetics Slay All Day. I went through 2 bottles, 2 full-size bottles. I definitely have one more on my table that's getting to the bottom. And this is not my favorite scent. This is grapefruit. It sounded like it might smell nice. It doesn't. It's not good. My favorite is rose. Rose is the jam. So I've gone through 2 of these, and then I have at least 3 more in the drawer. I love it. It works so well. It's hydrating, but setting, and it smells so good. It's refreshing too. If you just want to refresh your look, love. I did go through 1 container of Duo Lash Glue. There is still some glue in the bottom, but it's all dried up. And the container is definitely glued shut. I have in front of me 1 more, and I love the House of Lashes glue, the black one. So what I end up doing is I use the Duo Glue Clear on my lash line, and then I use the House of Lashes black on the actual lashes. So I'm using probably double the glue, but half as fast. Does that make sense? Okay, brows. This year I discovered the MAC Shape and Shade brow pencils. It's a brush tip applicator on one side, and then there's a powder and sponge that I never used. Totally wasteful and stupid. I went through 2 colors, Lingering and Fling. So Fling is my regular eyebrow color in MAC products, and Lingering was nice, very close to it. But I went through both of these, you know, to where the whole pen dried out, but I found a better option. Instead of that stupid sponge on one side, you get a retractable pencil. This is the Urban Decay Brow Blade. So I have moved on from the Shape and Shade to the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I'm getting close to being dried out in these because I go back and forth between 2 different colors as well, but I already have another one repurchased. Waiting in the wings. Waiting in the wings, folks. I really did enjoy the performance of the pens, but they dried out pretty quickly. I want to say that I bought another one of these and just must have thrown it away. I think I went through 3 of these this year. I use a lot of brow products, lots. Okay, last for the makeup empties is mascara. I go through a lot of mascara. Lot of mascara. My favorite is the Benefit Roller Lash. So I went through 2 blacks. Nope, yes. I went through 2 blacks and 1 brown. I definitely have 1 more that is nearing drying, so we can go ahead and say that I went through 4 of these. Love it so much. It didn't ever used to be my holy grail, but it's one that works so well by itself, or it pairs so nicely with pretty much any other mascara because this brush. But it's a silicone wand that is curved. That's my favorite kind. Love it so much. The formula is perfect. The color is perfect. It curls my lashes and they keep a curl, but it's not waterproof because I hate that. I will always repurchase this. I love it so much. But I also went through a couple other ones. So one other one is this Wet n Wild Mega Slim Skinny Mascara. Take a look at that brush. It's so tiny, and this is dusty dry. I have definitely repurchased. There's another one right in front of me that I am using right now. I use this for my bottom lashes to really get in there. This is like half empty and half declutter when it comes to mascara. So there is a tube of Too Faced Better Than Sex. This stuff just dries and crumbles on me, so I don't love it. I'm not gonna repurchase it. All right, next is by Wander Beauty. It's the Unlashed Mascara. I really like this a lot. I don't know why I haven't repurchased it because I love the brush. It's curved, but it's also like flat and wide. Then this is a mascara that I was introduced to by a friend of mine, this Maybelline Lash Sensation Curvitude. This brush I was so intrigued by. It's a curved situation, but it's so skinny. Do you see how skinny it is? Yeah, there you go. You can see how it's like a comb almost. I think this is black brown and not like a black or blackest black. Hers was black and it went on very nicely, and I really like the brush because you got a nice like combing through distribution of the product. But this, I think that in the color difference, it's goopy glop. So I will not be repurchasing it. Got one more tube. This is the IT Cosmetics Superhero Mascara. This is mostly a declutter. I hate the brush. What is that gonna do for you? Nothing. You don't get any separation. You don't really get any volume. You just get black goop on your eyes. And I don't like it. Okay, So I feel like I screamed through those empties, but that really is it. That's my trash. That's my makeup that I have panned or emptied or dried out or used all up. Let me show you the stuff that I did declutter, which I don't think is that much. Many of these things I didn't ever really talk about on camera because I never used them on camera. I've had them that long and it's just time to let them go. Starting with face, I did use this in one video. I hate it. It's the Milk Makeup Blur Stick. It's meant to be like a silicone primer filling in pore situation. I hate it. It's useless. Doesn't work. Hate it. Then we've got this Daily Correct CC Cream by Goop. Super Goop. So this is what I used before I found my IT Cosmetics CC Cream. So that's how old this is. I used to really love this. It's got SPF 40 in it, omega-3, omega-6, blah, blah, blah. This has just been totally taken over, usurped by the CC Cream. Like this is holy grail. Finally ready to just let this go. This is the Sunday Riley foundation, the influencer foundation that came in with a bang and limped out because it sucks. Okay, this is old, but look how much is in there. I used to really, I was religious about this. I've moved on, enough said. This is the Makeup Forever Ultra HD Foundation Stick. I used to use this a lot. This is used all the way flat. Like I would have to dig that out with a brush and I'm not doing it. But I've moved on. This is nice. I've moved away from foundation sticks as I show you two more foundation sticks. This is the Hourglass Vanish Stick. I hate this. The coverage is not good. Well, the finish is not good. The finish is like, it slides around, it moves around. I don't know, maybe my face is too hot, but I hate it. Probably expired too. This is old. I was excited about this. I felt so fancy when I bought it. Hate it. Here's one other foundation stick that when I thought I loved foundation sticks, I was super excited to buy. This is the Tarte Foundation Stick Clay Stick Foundation. I never talked about this on camera because it is literally the effing worst piece of crap ever. Even worse than the Hourglass stick, and that's pretty bad. All right, I am decluttering two L'Oreal Pro Matte Infallible shades. One is Natural Buff, one is Classic Ivory. Me and my custom shades. They're just old. And then I have a Clinique powder foundation that I'm pretty sure is broken. Oh, she's broken. Yeah, no, there's no need to hold on to that. Let's let that go. Wow, that's everywhere. Ah, almost done, almost done. I'm gonna let go of this Wonder Brow. This is a semi-permanent, wow, it's super gloopy gloppy, brow gel. I was super excited the first couple times I used this, and then the application became like impossible. It's so gloopy gloppy, forget it. An eyeliner. This is the Butter London Stroke of Wow. This came in a BoxyCharm. It's a roller. It's absurd and stupid, and it's going in the trash. We have some liner pencils. You can probably guess which ones they are. 3 out of 4 are Jante Blue pencils. They're the fucking worst. They don't do anything. No color comes off of these. These keep coming in BoxyCharms. Stop sending them. And then this is a Star Looks. This is another one that's like right up there in the level of crappiness of these Jante Blue pencils. This also came in a BoxyCharm. Just a waste. Dumb. Crap. They don't work. I wouldn't even give those to kids because the color doesn't come off of them like when you're playing with them. You know what I'm saying? They're just not good. Lips. I've got one lip liner pencil that I'm ready to let go of. This is by Rimmel. It's a beautiful color, but it's old. I don't even know when I got this, so it's time to let it go. Then I have a PBJ Smoothie Stick. This came in a box. It's not good, and I have no idea how old it is, but I'm pretty sure it's too old to just pass on. And then these kind of hurt my heart a little bit, but I've got two ColourPop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks. They definitely don't make this color anymore. This is London Fog. This one is called Clueless, and I'm getting rid of it because it's separating. It's old, super old. And this one is just, I mean, it's just sadly dry now. Like there's no saving it, which hurts because I love it. Please come back with this color, ColourPop, please. This is my container that I was collecting my empties in. It's got like, hold on, there's some trash in here. The rest of it is like samples that either dried out before I could use them, or I hated, or that I actually used and remembered to bring up here and put in the trash. Yeah, the rest of it's kind of unremarkable. You know what I mean? A tiny roller lash, because of course. I'm not a collector, we know this. I'm not a makeup collector, and I don't like to have too too much stuff. It just makes me itch. I don't like that. That's that. So with all of the products that I went through and that I love and repurchased, I will make sure to list the products down below. Also, if you're interested in this makeup look, I will make sure to list all the products that I'm wearing on my face down in the description box as well. All of the descriptions will have links, so you can click the link and go make a purchase. You can just Google it, you can whatever you do, you man. So I actually had a great 2019 for the most part. 2019 was great for me at work. 2019 was great for me here on YouTube. 2019 was great to me in my friendships, in my family, in my relationships. 2020, gotta be honest, it's not starting out great, but hopefully this is just a bump and it's just gonna go up from here. So whatever your goals are, whatever your plans are for 2020, I'm wishing you all the best, sending good vibes your way. Good vibes, good vibes, good vibes. So what are my makeup goals for 2020? I just want to keep having fun. I want to keep playing with makeup. I want to keep having fun with makeup. And I want to keep talking with you guys about makeup. And what I would really like to do in 2020 here on this channel is maybe branch out a little bit. You guys were really cool about me branching out into adventure videos and the crew time series that you guys really like. So what are your suggestions? What are your requests? Do you want to see more lifestyle stuff? Do you want to see more vlog style things? Let me know in the comments down below. I have a couple ideas about collaborations that are cooking. So 2020 I think is going to be really fun and exciting, and I can't wait to share it with you. Thanks so much for hanging out today and for watching this video. I hope you liked it. And if you did, then let me know with a thumbs up and a comment down below. You can also follow me on all my other socials. Don't forget to subscribe to this video before you leave. I upload new videos here on YouTube every Thursday at noon. I will catch you next week in next week's video. Bye! Wonder how long that lipstick's been on my teeth. Awesome. Focus. Black on. Fuck! You know. Mills, wow, I'm bad at this. Makeup makes me happy, so that's what I spent my money on.